these defenses completely maxed out. The storages, the pumps, the mines, everything maxed out. But there was one slight just feeling of incompleteness here, and that was, of course, the walls. Now, the walls at Builder Hall 9 are kind of exorbitantly priced, kind of like the Town Hall 12 maxed out level 13 walls. And but I gotta say, look at these walls. They are the best looking walls in the game, in my opinion. The level 9 walls are amazing. They're good looking walls. Now, are they that useful? Are they that powerful? Maybe not, but they're good looking walls. So we gotta light them up here with the decorations. And finally, okay, let's just lay down the rest of the walls and talk about the issue here. So there's 36 walls, 180 wall segments, but each wall segment is 5 individual pieces, so it's kind of misleading, but when you get down to it, there's 36 walls that you can max out at Builder Hall 9. Now, of course, all of my walls previous to this last update were at level 8, and then I was able to grab a couple with wall rings, and we had some friendly sponsors, and that's where I have to say shout out to the friendly sponsors, my viewers over on Facebook Gaming. They went ahead and sponsored the remaining walls. That's right. So what ended up happening is every one of them got a wall, at least one wall, more than one wall for some people, named after them, and we will put the Master Builder to work in just a moment to inscribe every single one of these walls with the individual donors' names. So if you're not familiar, the amount of resources that it takes to purchase a level 9 wall from level 8 is the equivalent of just over 2,300 gems. Hey Siri, what's 2,373 divided by 14,000?
2,373 divided by 14,000 is 0.1695.
So, mathematically speaking, that's $16.95 for a wall, people. That is extreme. And, you know, I said I'm against purchasing resources with gems, but hey, the viewers came through. They came through with the donos. They dropped the stars on Facebook, and we went ahead and maxed out every last wall thanks to my extremely generous viewers. It was a lot of fun. And, of course, I will have the inscriptions ready in just a couple of minutes. The Master Builder's kind of slow with that. But just a quick shout-out to Adam S., Paul P., Michael R., Tom B., John S., Christina C., Jesse B., Tom B., Mike B., Toggy, Brian B., and Zeke of the Falls. Those were the people that were so kind as to help me out with the walls. And I gotta tell you, they're looking good. Looking awfully good with this actual base setup. This base, actually, I will talk about in a future episode. But for now, let's remember one other little problem, and that was that we weren't quite maxed out in the lab. We had Boxer Giants and Night Witches that still needed to be maxed out, but other than that, that was oh yeah, the gem mine. Okay, so we went ahead, and again, this was because viewers encouraged me. Okay, they told me to do this. Okay, normally I wouldn't do that. I would not, I mean, it makes no sense. You're gonna gem a gem mine so you can gain like a 2/10 of a gem a day or half a gem a day. It's ridiculous. It's just not reasonable. But the viewers wanted to see a completely maxed out Builder Hall 9 Town Hall 12, so here we are. Now, of course, it's time to finish off with the Night Witches, purchasing the elixir, and okay, so then we ran out of gems again. We already bought gems earlier in this episode, right? But we didn't have enough to max out the Boxer Giants. So we got the Night Witches up to level 18, but the Boxer Giants weren't quite there yet, so yeah, more gems than we had. So you know what that means, right? Back to the shop. So we head on back to the shop to purchase more gems. I haven't even added up how many gems we purchased total in this stream or in this gemming series. There's been a lot of gems. It's been expensive the last, I would say, 2 weeks. If you guys have been watching the channel, you know the chests of gems, they're showing up. I mean, they are really, yeah, it's been an expensive season, but it's been a lot of fun, obviously. And don't worry, I'm not bored. Now that my account is maxed out, don't worry, I actually play 11 different accounts. So it's fun to do this on one. I would never think of doing it on more than one, because that doesn't make any sense. Of course, to many of you, this doesn't make sense either. But all right, there it is. And the builders have nothing to do. 2 builders over here, or 6 at home, whatever it is. Either way, they've got, Yeah, I gemmed the builders so I could have free builders so that I could have another builder. So I had no need for builders building. All right, so there, the profile